Good morning and welcome. I'm Father Joshua, and today is Holy Saturday. Yesterday, we heard the story of Jesus' death. Today we're going to hear what happened when he was buried. Although Jesus had died on Good Friday, his enemies were worried about what would happen to his body, because he had said he would rise again. And they thought that his followers might try to steal his body so that they could say that he was alive. Let's hear the story. That evening, a rich man named Joseph, a follower of Jesus from the town of Arimathea, came to Jerusalem. Joseph went to Pilate and asked to have Jesus' body. So Pilate gave orders for the soldiers to give it to Joseph. Then Joseph took the body and wrapped it in a clean linen cloth. He put Jesus' body into a new tomb that he had cut out of a wall of rock, and he rolled a very large stone to block the entrance of the tomb. Then Joseph went away. Mary Magdalene and the other woman named Mary were sitting near the tomb. The next day, the day after Preparation Day, the leading priests and the Pharisees went to Pilate. They said, "Sir, we remember that while that liar was still alive, he said, 'After 3 days I will rise from the dead.' So give the order for the tomb to be guarded closely until the 3rd day. Otherwise his followers might come and steal the body and tell people that he has risen from the dead. That lie would be even worse than the first one." Pilate said, "Take some soldiers and go. Guard the tomb the best way you know." So they all went to the tomb and made it safe from thieves by sealing the stone in the entrance and putting soldiers there to guard it. One thing Christians often do this weekend is to make an Easter garden to resemble the garden where Jesus' tomb was. Sometimes they do it with soil and stones and flowers like this. But today we're going to make an edible Easter garden. For this you'll need a digestive biscuit or a similarly sized alternative, chocolate covered if you like. You'll need some icing, ideally green if you've got some food colouring. You'll need a mini egg, and lastly you'll need a jammy dodger. You might want to pause the video while we make our gardens to help you follow it, or if you prefer, watch it now and come back later. What we're going to do is to take our biscuit, plain side up if it's chocolatey, and cover it with the icing. That's the grass of our garden. Okay, now we need our jammy dodger. You might want to cut some of the biscuit off at the bottom, so that the jammy bit in the middle is actually at the bottom rather than in the centre of the biscuit. We're going to place it in our garden, standing up, just like that. Lastly, we'll put the mini egg in front of the jammy bit of the biscuit. That's the stone that the soldiers put in front of the entrance to the tomb. Then, if you want to decorate it a bit more, smash up some of the other mini eggs to make some stones. Your grown-ups might want to do this. We've got to let them have some fun after all. So to do this, wrap the eggs in a food bag and smash it with a rolling pin. Just what your grown-ups need after weeks of isolation. So here's mine. And after you've made it, there's only one thing you can do with it. Delicious. So that's all for today. Tomorrow is the big day, Easter Day itself. See you then. Bye-bye.